Hi, welcome to this course on data science. We will be going through an introduction part. We will look at the history and the current affairs of data science. So let's get started. So data science history part. I started by defining the pieces, each separate data. These are just facts. Science is a systematic study of the structure and behavior of physical and natural world. Through observation, experimentation, testing of theories against the evidence. So as you can tell from this definition, is applying scientific methods to data, and when you do that, that's when you come up with the insights that may be hidden in data. And data science comes in as you are dealing with large data that involve so many variables. So that's when you can come up with insights that can help a business to get more profits or can help diagnose a problem as applied in healthcare. So let's get in the history part. The term data science was first created in 1960s, and the founder, someone who is told to be a founder of data science, is someone that is called John Tukey. John Tukey. He was an American mathematician and statistician, and funny fact, his bachelor's and master's in chemistry, and he went to Princeton University to study more of chemistry at a PhD level, but he drastically changed and studied mathematics. And that's just a basic educational part of him. He has contributed to this field of data science in so many ways. He was the first one to come up to invent the so-called box plots. You can see them in Excel today. And the other thing is he came up with what we call Fourier transform, first Fourier transform. This is an algorithm that he came up with that it's used in so many fields, and just to name one, it is used in audio processing. In that, so when you have an audio wave, as you know, an audio wave is multiple, is a mixture of multiple individual frequencies. So the first Fourier transform algorithm can distinguish individual frequencies from the sound wave. That's just one application of it, and the other one is used in, it's a bit advanced. It's a modification of the same. It is used in quantum computers. If you ever heard of what we call Shug's algorithm in quantum computing, it's an algorithm that is used to factor. It applies what we call quantum Fourier transform to factor values. So those are just some few things that John Turkey came up with. And so the term data science came up in the year 1962 when he wrote a paper titled The Future of Data Analysis. And in this paper, where he described the merging of statistics and computers, as during that time computers were used to do calculations that was used in statistics. So he came up with the term data science as a merging of statistics and computers. And by the year 1962, that's about some years before the first PC came in 1971. So it's a bit earlier. So when we talk of computers, this may be mostly the mathematics part of computing. So that's more about the history and the one that came up with the term data science. So let's look at what's more interesting about data science. As data science is a current field, and it is a dynamic field, and it requires that those who are practicing or those who are professional in data science to keep up with the current innovations in computing, in mathematics, in statistics. As you might know that in data science, we apply mostly what we call AI, artificial intelligence, in data processing and pattern recognition. So as you know, AI is a big set, and in AI contains what we call machine learning, and in machine learning we have what we call deep learning. And the data science applies machine learning and deep learning to invoke insights that may be hidden in data. And so it's very important that the data science, you have to know more about programming and those a bit of mathematics. So you can tell data science is a new statistics in this current age. These just new statistics. And knowing about statistics, mathematics, and computer science can be really helpful in helping an individual to acquire deep knowledge about data science. So you might ask why it is important, and as you can tell, with the advent of internet and IoT is Internet of Things. Let's say your fridge is connected to the internet and can communicate over the internet, can download information over the internet and act autonomously to keep everything smooth running. Just when they do so, there is data that's collected, and there's just one part of it. Then we have, so when that data is collected, say data collection from all these fields, and that's a lot of data, and that's now what we call big data. And analysis of big data is actually data science. and it can help. For example, why study data science? What's the importance of having data science? What's the key importance of studying this field? This field is a dynamic field, is a changing field, and studying it gives you an upper hand when it comes to job opportunities. So data science is helpful in the following fields, and as you can tell, in medicine it applies machine learning to images and can help detect cancer. In transportation, you know about Tesla self-driving cars. In sports, it can help predict and advanced players, individual players, the tactics. If you can remember, if you ever heard of what we call reinforcement learning, these were a computer plays against itself so many times that it becomes better, and in the process it invents new methods that have never been seen. And this is what was used back in the years by what we call AlphaGo to become the best AI to beat the top human being in the game. And e-commerce, when you buy things, when you shop online, those shopping sites can use data science to recommend you other items that you might like, and 90% of the time, actually, those are the items that you will like in actual sense. In social media, you know about the recommender systems, the recommender algorithms that uses machine learning. So, data science has a lot to offer. So many things to offer, and so many insights. When you have information, as you can tell, you have data. Then when you act on data, you get insights, and this is what we call information. And so when you have information, you can drive profits in institutions that you are running. So it's very important to know about data science. And this course that is available online platform that's called Smart Edu. You can go there. I will provide a link. You can go there and learn more about this. And the tutoring method there is all about text based, as it goes in details. It will get you ahead in this field if you just starting off. So in that platform, Smart Edu, we have a certificate that we offer once you complete your course, and this can help you in actually showing your potential employers that you are up to date and you're keeping up with the changing dynamics of the field. As you can tell, just when I was developing this course, I was using Python, but there is a new way that you can also use JavaScript that is more faster, even faster than Python. But most of the cases, Python will get us where we want to be, and in future, actually, this will switch to JavaScript. That's just my subjective recommendation. So this is about it. This is just an introduction to this course. So you can join list. It's only about some dollars, a couple of dollars, basically free if you consider it. I think it's about something about $20 to $30 only for you to study this and get your certificate. So I'll see you there. if you wanna give it an attempt. So that is it.